Hey, what's going on, guys? Before the speed art starts, I just want to tell you about what happened with the speed art, the start and stuff. So yeah, I couldn't get a screen recorder proper one to do the speed art because like I got Fraps and other programs, but they just wasn't letting me use them for some reason. Like every time I press record, it wouldn't do it and stuff. So yeah, so I needed to download Bandicam. You probably know what that is, and it took me ages because I need to do like 10 minutes videos all the time, and that's why half the time I messed up, so I'm sorry for that. So yeah, so if there's like little messy like bits or like it cuts and stuff like that, and I'm sorry that I used Bandicam. I was gonna like put an overlay over in Sony Vegas, but and another point out I want to point out is I actually uploading this from Movie Maker, the first time I've ever done that, because like it won't let me do it on Sony Vegas because the file's AVI, and I didn't realize that until like I finished the speed art. So yeah, hopefully this turns out okay, and hope you enjoy. It wasn't like my best revamp I made, but I try to be creative and I tried to like do something out of the box, but I just hope you like it, and thanks. You're the speed artist.
Yeah, let me tell you all a story. Everybody gather round. Once there was a boy, he was the coolest kid in town. He knew he wasn't perfect, just like everybody else, but he always knew the importance of staying true to himself, cause all the other kids would hide behind a mask. So when they took attendance, he the only one in class who could proudly raise his hand when he heard his name. Never lost track of who he was or tried to change. Even through the peer pressure, he was happy in his skin, while everyone around him was obsessed with fitting in. He never let the words of others get in his way. Hey, and that's what made him into the man he is today. Sing!
Take a second look and you'll see. There is no one like me. Like me. There is no one like me.
Like me, la 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 la, like me.
You better reconsider. You will never do better. There is no one like me.
Like me, la 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 la, like me. Yeah.
There is no one like me.
Now his friends are dressing different, barely recognized him. Every day was Halloween, costume man disguised him. Girls covered in makeup to make up for the insecurities. Guys were acting tough to make up for the immaturity. Yeah, but he always followed his heart. Once he almost gave in, but he knew it wouldn't be smart, cause it's hard to stay the same in a world that's always changing. He looked around to find he was the only one remaining, and in that moment, he never felt so proud. He knew he wasn't just another face in the crowd. He never let the thoughts of others get in his way. Hey, and that's what made him into the man he is today. Sing!
Take a second look and you'll see. There is no one like me.
Like me,
There is no one like me.
like me, la 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 la, like me.
You better reconsider. You will never do better. There is no one like me.
Like me, la 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 la, like me. There ain't no one like me, man. I hope that you can look in the mirror every day and say to yourself, there's no one like you. Yeah.
Take a second look and you'll see. There is no one like me.
Like me,
There is no one like me.
like me, la 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 la, like me.
You better reconsider. You will never do better. There is no one like me.
Like me, la 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 la, like me.
so hard to make me fight. One more time, just one more time, just one more time. I feel dumb, dumb, dumb for loving you. I feel dumb, dumb, dumb for trusting you. I feel dumb, dumb, dumb when I'm done with you. 'Cause ain't no one that can fuck with you. Yeah, check it, yo. Real talk, I'm the white boy to you West Snipes. I'm East Coast, but it's all love on the West Side. Your girlfriend is a close friend on my bedside. She wants D's and I ain't talking the breast side. So everybody in the club getting reckless. You go home at midnight, we stay out till breakfast. I cash checks and you cancel them. You make calls, but there ain't nobody answering. I want a smart girl who gives brains like it's charity. Every night and Friday night, me and Lala Garrity. On another level, ain't nobody that compare to me. These bitches going dumb, trying to marry me. I feel dumb, dumb, dumb for loving you. I feel dumb, dumb, dumb for trusting you. I feel dumb, dumb, dumb when I'm done with you. 'Cause ain't no one that can fuck with you. I feel dumb, dumb, dumb for loving you. I feel dumb, dumb, dumb for trusting you. I feel dumb, dumb, dumb when I'm done with you. 'Cause ain't no one that can fuck with you. Sneaking out my bed at night, I tell her turn the lights down low. I'm trying to figure out my mind. She always wonder where I go. Oh, making good music, coming home with a pocket full of tulips. You're trying to point it now at me like Cupid. I'm trying to end up in that pussy like tulips, but she wanna off my head, wanna off my head. Can we both forget? Baby, I don't know. Want me more or less? Want me more or less? Is it all for sex? Baby, I hope so. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I ain't got time if you think that you in love with me. So tell me what you want from me. Oh, and I ain't got time if you really wanna fuck. You bitching all the time that you never get enough from me. So tell me what you want from me. Oh, sitting in the hotel lobby, you never get me off my phone. Shoot me like a paparazzi. You show up, then I got to go. Make good music. Everybody that I'm meeting is a doofus. They tryna point it now at me like Cupid. I'm tryna end up in that pussy like tulips. She wanna off my head, wanna off my head, my head. Can we both forget? Baby, I don't know. Want me more or less? Want me more or less, or less? Is it all for sex? Baby, I hope so. Well, I hope you tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I ain't got time if you think that you in love with me. So tell me what you want from me. Oh, and I ain't got time if you really wanna fuck. You're bitching all the time that you never get enough from me. So tell me what you want from me. Oh. Give me some bad advice. I hate when you ask me over. You drunk off a glass of wine. No wonder I'm acting sober. will take care of itself. But I want you and not somebody else. Caught up in things we couldn't change. This arrow's fly